before we move on to like any of the usual slots, I wanted to do obviously Rampage is coming up, and in the build up to Rampage, I wanted to do just like, maybe I wanted to talk to you about Rampage, about who your picks are, about what's going down, what's happening, because I'm out of the loop actually this year, and I don't actually know about the site. I know who's invited, and I've got some picks here for me. Okay. Some standouts.
Do I need to do? Okay, I think you're going to be way more versed in this than me, so feel free to riff on it. Where am I going to find the rider list though?
Well, do you know? I actually wouldn't know.
Okay, I'll find it. I'm on the World Wide Web right now.
Cool.
I'll find it.
So my standouts are, I've got a few, and they're I'm picking 3 that I'm rooting for this year. Obviously, I'm rooting for everyone because Rampage isn't really about the results, but
it's a team sport, right?
I think you'd be crazy not to look out for Jackson Riddle. I don't know if you follow him on Instagram or if you follow what he's up to, but he's an incredible rider, and it's like Rampage, like any of those locals, like Ethan or T-Mac, like that kind of riding is their standard. So they live there in those hills. They know that's what they ride. Like Kong is like the everyday trail for them. So I think if you've grown up in that, there's no way you can't not be prepared, especially if you're as good at biking as Jackson.
Yeah, for sure. And shout out to the spelling of the name, which is always amazing, with an X, not a C.
JAXSON. Yeah, you're right there. Yeah. Also, we got Andreu. I don't know if you saw Andreu's Peru project.
I did. Yeah.
Big mountain Lacon is amongst it again, and I'll be hyped to see him do well.
Dangerous dude. That's a dangerous dude.
Yeah, absolutely. I think
the last few Rampages had a bit of a shitter, right? He's crashed probably both of them, I think. Just like, not really put in full runs from what I remember. Not really done any, research into that. I just remember he's been there, but just not really showing up the way that we expect him to show up as Andreu.
I think you're right.
So hopefully this year, he seems a little bit more out of the spotlight these days. Would you say?
Yeah,
Could be a good thing for him.
It was cool seeing that project he released on I think it was on the Commensal YouTube. It wasn't on the Focus YouTube. It was on the Commensal, and he's out in the big mountains, and he's obviously prepping for Rampage. I think he takes it pretty serious. He's felt what it's like to be on that box there. So yeah,
for sure, amazing.
My other pick.
Top 3. What we got?
Is William Robert. Do you know William Robert?
I don't. And I can see he's a wild card. He's arguably on the list. He is the last guy.
But don't get it twisted. The guys.
He's not asleep.
Don't sleep on him, because he's been around for a while. And if you watch him spin a big bike, I think it will fill you with confidence that this is going to be a good Rampage. He's an amazing rider. French. I've actually weirdly been following him for a really long time on Instagram. I think for his spins, for his big bike spins, or he did a advert years ago. I think I actually tried to get him on DMR. Anyway, I can't remember, but I'd watch out for him, because there's something in being new to Rampage that's like, yes, completely overwhelmed by how ridiculous all of it is, and learning how to dig in that desert and in that heat and all of that, but also trying to make an impression, because it's a big stage and you can make a big impression. So a rider like him that's more than capable of getting amongst it is going to be putting crazy stuff out there. So yeah, I'll be excited for him as well. Feels sad not being there, dude. I need to get back there.
I bet. Like, what's the word on that? Bren just not feeling it this year? I don't know. What's the vibe?
He's reproducing. He's busy reproducing, but we'll see. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, his next child is coming on the exact day of the event. So that's why, that's why we're not
slinging dick, not spins, right?
Exactly. But hopefully we'll get back there. I'd love to get back there. I love being part of Rampage, actually. I never realised that it's one of those things that you finish and you hate and never want to do again. And then when you're not there, you're
type
like,
2.
oh. Yeah, exactly. It is type 2, yeah. So
I think we should, it's nice, like we've got a little bit of prep now. What is the date for Rampage? The 22nd, I think?
Yeah.
21st? All right, so we've got
21st.
10. Yeah, as of recording this is 11 days, a couple of weeks away.
Yeah.
Try and keep a bit of an eye on it. Try and, So it's nice. Like what I'm trying to say, it's nice just to sink your teeth into an event, isn't it? Sometimes
Isn't it?
Get hype for it and bring like our companionship along with us.
Absolutely.
I obviously had noticed that it was coming up. What I did notice this morning on YouTube was that the stream is already there for you to like press notify me for. So they've already got the Red Bull.
Is it? Yeah.
Stream up for it. Yeah,
That's
it's like
quite cool,
coming soon or whatever. I thought that was pretty sick. So yeah, I noticed it this morning and I thought, I need to do some research into this. Like you say, see what site they're using. I'm just trying to scroll through the actual thing on Red Bull's website, but it doesn't tell you which site they're using.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, because what is it? It's sometimes it's Fox and sometimes it's mainstream television, isn't it? It's one of the biggest events, So.
Yeah. So that's gonna be sick. Let's sink our teeth into it. Try and get a bit of insider goss. I don't know.
Yeah, let's do it. Hopefully we'll have. When is it?
Next year we can do a watch along, can't we? We can literally sit in a fucking studio, have it on TV, and we sit and watch it.
Oh, the dream! I need to talk to you about that afterwards as well. Actually, I've had some. Anyway, yes, 2 right. That'd be wicked. Yeah.
For me, all right. 0 research.
Yeah.
I'm just. Did you enjoy this clip? If so, please like and subscribe. The full episode is available by hitting one of the links on the screen right now, or type the Ride Companion into your favourite podcast app. We've even put links in the show description for you. Cheers!